Hey there, so this is Mina, and I just wanted to show you a quick demo of what this AI Android that we've created. And this particular demo is just an example of what can be done. This is not a personal client of ours. This campaign was done for a debt collector, and they started off with a list of 200 people that had already been called to death from their sales team. I don't know if you've ever used a debt collector, but essentially their leads come through paid advertising or an outsourced outbound pipeline, and the leads are called 14 times until they get a response or they go into the trash pile. So essentially, these leads, they came through as a no response. Originally, they'd been called to death. The sales team couldn't get a hold of them. And SMS is really starting to take off in the last few years as the way to help people not only make more sales, but people would rather text rather than have a phone call just because they can be doing whatever at work or with the family, or they can respond at their leisure. So with this list, Joe ran it with 200 leads. And then as you can see, they all filter themselves throughout the qualification list he had. And really the success of this campaign was about 62 leads, which is pretty high for that's averaging a 20 to 50% conversion ratio, which is pretty great and different based off of normally people are converting around 13% for online leads. So for this reactivation database, this is really the way that it should go. And in a moment here, we'll show you what the actual demo looks like. And the bots are all niche specific and they're all self-aware. But as you can see, there's quite a few that have gone through the whole funnel. And here, let's look here for one that has gone through and has scheduled a call with the debt agency for the debt collection. Looks like we'll do Melissa here. The campaigns all kind of start off the same to reactivate the database. We've run this with colder lists and we just changed the wording, the verbiage just a little bit. But for the most part, if they deviate from the saying yes or no script, the bots are trained to answer questions at a slower pace as well as make it feel more interactive. And not all of the messages are quite that lengthy and large. It just kind of gives it a more of a human feel to it. The prospects never know that they're talking to a robot. As we go through this list, these opportunity created, updated situations are not visible to the leads that are only on the client facing side. You can see this in the campaign when you look at it. And so we try to drive everybody pretty quickly to a calendar and onto a call. There are other qualifying questions that we will add to the script just to make sure, for example, if we're doing any lending or real estate services or any service-based business, honestly, we have a few more qualifying questions outside of are they interested to talk, just so that we are more supportive for your inside sales team. And if you don't have one, then we can help you filter out those leads and not just get them as a ghost on your calendar, because we don't want them to ghost you once you reach out to them. As you can see here, they converted after having a call. And there's a little bit of qualifying questions here that I have gone through the script already. And it's really a great process to go through if you've got a bunch of dead leads that you're not currently making any money on, but you've already paid for. So if you're interested to see what else we can do, give me a shout. I'd be happy to show you how we might be able to get this to work for you. And as I said earlier on one of our other chats, all of the demos and the trial runs are on us. And we'll talk about pricing after you have some conversions and we can see what we can do for you. But I hope you're having a great day and I'll talk to you soon.